So just so you can see, it's a bunch of boosters, and I'm really excited to be opening it with you. I also have a bunch more cards to open if we want. Hi Rabala, hi the Max. Yeah, we're doing the relaxing thing. We're trying to. It's really hard because I'm also trying to not pop on my mic. So that is challenging, but I feel like the pop filter kind of reduces some of the sound. So I took it off. Daryl, hello. How are you doing, Daryl? Oh my gosh, ignore Nightbot. I'm not doing my giveaway today. That will be in a future stream on February 11th. But you should all come back for that because it is my 8-hour cosplay stream. I'm also going to be doing more ASMR on that at the end, hopefully. I love the sound of this plastic. Daryl, I'm definitely hoping to do more ASMR stuff. I find it so relaxing myself, so. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that you are out of the aquarium. Don't be overwhelmed. That's not a good thing. I don't know how to open these. Oh. Right, because it's like a display box. Oh my gosh, there are so many cards for us to open. I don't know if we're going to get to open all of them. Ooh, bubble wrap. I did have some bubble wrap actually, but I threw it out. I should keep it for next time. That's a great idea. Dr. Nugenstein, thank you. Okay, so we're about to open our first pack. So this is a collector booster, and all of these should also be pretty fancy. I think they're all not bordered cards. I'm actually opening them for my partner, so yeah. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I used to play Magic more than 10 years ago, so if I get any of the pronunciations wrong, I'm sorry in advance, because it's been a minute for me. I don't know if I love that sound. Let's just snip it. Yeah, that sounds better to me. Oh my gosh, they're already so shiny. So our first card is a card that is called Rebel. It is a token creature. Rebel. It is a 2/2. So 2 hit, I believe, and 2 health. Oh, and on the other side it is a Phyrexian Germ, which is a token creature. Phyrexian Germ. Phyrexian Germ, which is a 0/0. So you can see the really pretty art. It's actually super, super pretty. stream today, so I moved it to the 11th of February. So everyone come back and I'll be doing more ASMR on that stream as well. I have lots of cards to open. I've been collecting them just for this purpose. And also it's pretty cool because then I can get back into magic through this, so yeah. Thank you. Yes, I'm very happy to be feeling better, so it's been good. And I really wanted to jump on and at least stream a little bit, so I'm happy that I got here. Our next card is Phyrexian Vindicator. It costs 4, I think this is, I don't know what symbol this is. I think this might be Wildlands. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it's like a little sun. It's a black and white card. It is a creature, a Phyrexian horror. Galactic Debauch, thank you so much for following. Flying. If damage would be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, Phyrexian Vindicator deals that much damage to any other target. Submit and know the Mother's glory. Resist and know her wrath. That is the flavor text on the card. I love flavor text. It's so cool. Alright, this is a 5/5, so it is pretty strong. A strong guy. Phyrexian Vindicator. Yeah, so that's a pretty one. I love this art. These are such fancy cards. I wonder how much these cards were. Now I want to buy some for myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Urabrask's Anointer. So this isn't... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Someone's time is running out on their laundry. We'll just wait for that beeping to stop. Okay, I think it's good. Oh, I wish I had a pen and paper. I want to write down that time so I can cut it out. Oh well, it's very little. I'll let it stay for now. My camera does not want to focus on me. It's because I put cards in front of it. It'll focus. There we go. Okay. Urabrask's Anointer. So that is a 3 fire land. I think this is fire. Pretty sure. It's an artifact creature. Oh, it's really shiny, guys. It's like extra shiny. Phyrexian Wizard. Phyrexian wizards are my favorite now. When Urabrask's Anointer enters the battlefield, it deals blank damage to any target, where X is the number of permanents, or blank is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. Man, these cards really love oil counters. Heartless Thief, I am great. How are you? I am so much better than I was. I just getting over a really, really bad migraine. So that was all of yesterday for me, and it really sucked. Evil Webline, hello, hello. Grunt Death, yes, just stay regular whelmed. That is good advice. I think the best way to stay regular whelmed is to remove yourself from overwhelming situations like Rapala did. So, this card, we already read the ability, but we didn't read the sweet, sweet flavor text, which I know is what we all come here for. Let's be real. Will you be the flame which burns the world, or merely be consumed as fuel? I definitely would like to be the flame that burns the world, not consumed as fuel. is Sawblade Scamp. That's our next card in this pack. It is a creature, a Phyrexian beast. The ability on it is Haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Sawblade Scamp. And you can tap it, and when you tap it, you remove an oil counter from Sawblade Scamp. It deals 1 damage to each opponent. So, once again, the oil counters. We're all about oil counters in Phyrexia. Donated for streamer luck. Yes, donated for some luck from me for opening these cards. Although I don't think he needs my luck, because all of these cards are freaking the bomb. So good, so good. Yes, so very exciting. Ah, the Max, thank you. I don't know if that's true, but my partner might say that. Be the blade that severs hierarchy. That's the flavor text on this card. It is a 1/1. And I will show you the art, which is very, very cool. Sawblade Scamp. Yeah. ASMR is a relaxing, it stands, I forget what it stands for. It's like autonomous sensory something. You can Google it. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't remember what the acronym is for, but they're basically soft sounds that are supposed to help soothe, calm, and relax you. So I'm opening some magic cards for all of you today and doing a little bit of whispering to hopefully bring everybody some calm energy. Also, Cozy Bear ASMR 21, thank you so much for following. Okay. The oil art, yeah, these are really pretty. A lot of the art on this. I don't know if these are oil though. Sinew Dancer. So, this has the person with, they've got a funny, not a funny head. I shouldn't say that. Well, this is the type of head that I thought was a hat when I first saw the main lady from Phyrexia. Someone's grabbing their laundry. We're just gonna wait. This is what it's like to be next to the laundry room. I always hear every time someone's doing laundry. Okay, I think we're good. I don't hear anything else. So this is a Sinew Dancer. It is a creature, a Phyrexian soldier. It costs, I'm not sure what this, does anyone know what this symbol is? I don't know this land type off the top of my head. I don't recognize it. Let's see if it'll focus. There you go. Does anyone know what that land is? Cedric, I'm looking at you. Since I've been out of Magic for more than 10 years, and I'm just getting back into it now. So, Plains. It's a white creature, Plains. Oh, okay. Plains. Interesting. Hello, Sai. Thank you, chill out. Alright, so this is a creature, Phyrexian soldier. And 3 planes. You can spend 3 planes to tap target creature. If it's corrupted, I guess you can spend a plane to tap, and then you tap target creature. Activate only if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. To resist the embrace of the flesh singularity is to reject unconditional acceptance. That is the flavor text on this card. And this is Sinew Dancer from Phyrexia. A Phyrexian soldier. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Corruption is a new mechanic that came out with this set. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't even check the backs of these ones. I don't think they transfer. No, none of these transfer. Yeah, I'm just getting back into Magic now, so I have 2 sets that I'm going to be opening. If not on this stream, then on another stream that I just wish my holiday streams I'd been able to stream more, but alas, I need like a streaming backpack or something. I don't know. Desi Art, hello, yes. My migraine is gone. Oh, I'm so glad that you love the whispering. I'm back, yeah, like the Terminator. This next one card is called Clever Concealment. It is 2 planes, and maybe that might be too wild. There's just a number here. Does that mean too wild? Chris Lucero, thank you so much for subscribing to me over on YouTube. My YouTube alerts are on, even though I don't think I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Yeah, I'm not. But I did have a video. I do have a video that will be going live soon over there, so if you aren't subscribed to me over on YouTube, you should go do that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you should definitely do that. Alright, so this is an instant, and you can use it to convoke any number of target non-land permanents you control. Phase out. Clever Concealment. Little instant for us. Clever Concealment. Oh, the art on that looks even better on my camera than it looks in this dim light for me. It's so pretty. That is a rare find. Oh, is it? Oh, sweet. Nice. Good luck, see? It costs a lot. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Well. Uptown Duck, if you're watching, look at that. It costs a lot. You're welcome. I did it. Alright. You're at Brask's Forge. This is cost of fire and a 2. I think the 2 means wild. Is that what the 2 means on the eccentric? I'm rich. I mean, my partner is rich, if it's worth a lot, but he'll probably keep it and use it to play. To be fair. I have not played Mortal Kombat in a long time. I'm not super big on fighting games. I'm more into, like, story-based games, role-playing games, simulators. Faye, I'm just gonna say Faye for short. Faye, thank you so much for following. Okay, I swear, if my Tamagotchis go off again, I'm shutting them up. JDW Darkheed, thank you so much for following. So for your Brask's Forge, stretch. Oh, that actually felt really good. Thank you. Your Brask's Forge is an artifact. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put an oil counter on your Brask's Forge, then create an X/1 red Phyrexian horror creature token. Thank you so much, Chris, for the diabolical dumpy donuts. I'm very excited to nom on some donuts, and I might bring one for a friend later. I'm going to see. That's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Squeeze. It's so hard for me to be excited when I'm doing ASMR. I just want to shout, but I'm like, I can't. Thank you. That's as much as I can shout without breaking everybody's ears. So, you at the beginning of seem to be like you're burning them up to do different stuff, which is really cool. I love counters in games. Yeah, ASMR does have a bit of an intimate element to it, which I really love. It is kind of sexy a little bit. I would agree with that. Especially when you read people magic cards. So sexy. Nice. Well, Desiart, hopefully we can help you fall asleep and get to bed. Thank you for joining us and chatting a little bit with us. Okay. All will be one. This is a 3 and then 2 fire lands cost. It is an enchantment. Whenever you put one or more counters on a permanent player, all will be 1 deals that much damage to target opponent, creature an opponent controls, or planeswalker an opponent controls. The invasion tree broke through the blind eternities and sent Phyrexian perfection coursing across the multiverse. That sounds dangerous. I guess not if you're playing Phyrexia though, then you'd be like, yo, this is dope. Whoa, this next card looks crazy, guys. But this is this one. All will be one. All will be one. Yeah. It's really cool looking. I also really like the name of that card. I'm just going to turn my Tamagotchis off and then I will be right back. This one costs a lot. Oh, you mean to bring into play, or you mean like bank? Because it also feels like it costs a lot to bring into play, but I guess it's a pretty cool enchantment. On a permanent arm player. Wow. So that's just however many counters. What is my profile pic? Oh, you're asking Sheila. Never mind. Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna mute my Tamagotchis. Yeah, so that is done. Sorry, my one Tamagotchi did not want to cooperate, which was a little annoying. All will 1 is worth $25 right now. Wow, that's pretty pricey for a card. Wow. The pink Funko Pop. Ah, that's Harley Quinn, I think. Yeah, that's Harley Quinn. I'm not sure if Chris is still here, but I think this is one of the ones Chris got me. This one. Yeah. She's very cool. She is a breast cancer colored Harley Quinn from Bombshells. Let us resume. lens, guys. I don't know what it is, but let's flip it over. No, it's just, is this just a land? Like a really cool land? Is that what is this card? I don't know what this one is. It's wild. I want my camera to focus. There we go. I don't know. It's got really cool writing on it. That's a Phyrexian's plains with Phyrexian script. So this is one of the plains lands. It looks dope though. Like it looks so good. Holy moly. Yo, Phyrexia, you came to play. Oh my gosh, 1,000 video games flash. That's wild. The foil ones are really pretty, I agree. I feel like this is how I know this is a TCG, that I should play more, or that I should just play more TCGs, because that's like the only like thing where people actually like foils, and I love foiled cards. Alright, Rapala, well, drive home and drive safe. It was lovely to see you. Bye, Rapala, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I hope it's really relaxing and you get some time to just chill and have a good night. Bye. Thanks for joining us. Also, Johnny Rico, thank you so much for following, and the Carnivorous, thank you so much for following. So this is Silvok Battle Chair. It is an artifact. It is equipment. It takes 2 forests and 4 of anything, I guess, any lands, I believe that means. Dr. Shandor, thank you so much for following. It says, for Morodin, when this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 red rebel creature token, then attach this to it. Equipped creature gets +4/+4 and has trample. Equip is 5 of anything and 2 forest lands. So we just get a creature that auto gets equipped, and then I guess if we want to switch the equip, that must be what that cost is for. That's what it sounds like. I also like dice games too. There's actually a really good, do I like board games? Do you see all my board games? That's not actually even all of them. I own over 200. I do like board games, yes. There's a really great game actually if you like dice games, but you also like cards. It's called Dice Throne, and it's really awesome. I got the battle chest for Marvel, which actually I think Michael donated to the stream to help me get that. Or maybe a few people did, but I got the battle chest, so I have all the characters from Marvel Dice Throne. It's really, really good. So I'll show you guys the Silvok battle chair. So this is it. It looks super cool. Silvok battle chair. Yeah, I would totally ride one of these battle chairs. I wish that was my chair when I was on the computer. I need to get like a proper computer chair. I sit in a folding chair and I feel like it's probably not good for my fancy lands you in trouble. She marks her favorite creations with a searing brand, leaving all others to be consumed by the furnace. That is her. That is the flavor text on here. It sounds very intimidating. This is a 3/3, and to have this card, it is a 2 cost of anything and a fire, which makes sense to me. It sounds pretty good, actually. The ASMR is here, Uptown Duck, and I've already been told a few of these cards are pretty pricey, so you'll be happy to know. So yeah, that's Furnace Punisher. Very cool. She looks as badass as she sounds. Show the gods. Oh my goodness, Cedric. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, it sounds really good. To be honest, like, the ability on this sounds pretty cool. White Fang, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Alright, there you go. See, oh my gosh, I got some good ones. Uptown Duck. You're welcome. Well, the Flash, that's kind of what the stream is about, is helping you to rest. So it makes sense that you would be feeling maybe sleepy. But also, has your day been long? This is the Autonomous Furnace. It is a land. It's a sphere land. That's what the symbol means. Oh, got it. Sphere, of course. The Autonomous Furnace enters the battlefield tapped. When it's tapped, you add 1 fire land. And if you spend 1 in a fire land, you can tap it to sacrifice the Autonomous Furnace, and that allows you to draw 1 card if you sacrifice it. When you sacrifice stuff, does it go to your graveyard, or does it get removed from the game? Like, is there a chance I could res this? This sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I know, but Uptown Duck was like not playing Magic for a long time, and then it showed me some stuff, and then I was like, oh, maybe I want to get back into Magic a little bit. Like, would you play with me? And he already has a bunch of cards. But then he was like, oh, Phyrexia looks really cool, so I think I'm gonna get a bunch of cards, and I haven't played for years, so it's worth it. And I agree, you're getting some good cards, and we're only in the first pack. Yo, this is only the first pack. Also, I'm going to continue doing some ASMR until my donuts come, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I will show you guys the donuts, though, if you want to hang out and see them for a minute. But just so you know, because I do have somewhere that I have to be soon, so. Are you here from the Mother of Machines? Mother of Machines. Oh, we haven't seen her yet, but I'm hoping that she'll be somewhere in here. Hazardous Blast. This is sorcery. It is a sphere type, and to bring this card into play, you need 1 fire and 3 lands. Hazardous Blast deals 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. Creatures your opponents control can't block this turn. Jade BRMT, thank you so much for following. The Machine Orthodoxy finds strength in numbers. The Quiet Furnace finds that amusing. I'll bet it does. So this is Hazardous Blast. Alright. Also, once again, please ignore Nightbot. My giveaway will be on the 11th when I'm doing my 8-hour cosplay stream. But I will be doing one for those of you that would like to join. So mark your calendars, pups, because it's gonna be happening. This is Ichor Synthesizer. It is a creature, a Phyrexian wizard. I love this name. Oh my gosh. Ichor Synthesizer. Is that right? Am I saying that right? Is it Ichor or Ichor? I think /+0 and can't be blocked. Wow, that sounds really good. And it only costs 1 land and then 1 specific water land. I've isolated the chirality of the glistening oil, so there will be no wasted precursors. Nice. All about these oil counters, baby. It's a good way to get the oil counters on your cards. Ichor synthesizer. Oh yeah. That's a cool one. I don't know if that's worth a lot, but it seems really cool. I would play with that in my deck. Seems crucial if you're about oil counters, which we are in Phyrexia. We're super into oil counters. This is Flensing Raptor. It is a creature. It is a Phyrexian bird. It costs 1 plain and 2 regular lands. Any lands. It's flying. It's toxic 1. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get into the toxic stuff. It's about to get toxic. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get a poison counter. I'm gonna turn up one of my lights actually. It's this one that I want to turn up. It's a little too bright. It's a little bright, but yeah, I like it. When Flensing Raptor enters the battlefield. Oh, sorry. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get a poison counter. Right, so this is the poison we were talking about. When Flensing Raptor enters the battlefield, another target creature you control with toxic gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. Wow. That's pretty neat. That's a neat one. Neato. Oh, shoot. It is a 2/2. This creature. Here it is. It's a little Phyrexian. It's a little Flensing Raptor. Focus camera, come on now. There it is. Wow, this is a really pretty one. Look how shiny it is. It's so shiny. Oh, sorry, that's my stomach. Toxic is the new mechanic that is more limited in infect. Yo, what set is infect from? Hi, Dr. Shandor. We're gonna open this next pack. Infect was from New Phyrexia, then they realized it was busted, so they kind of nerfed it into toxic. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Art Novi, thank you so much for following. So this is... Oh, this guy is scary looking. Holy moly. This is a Phyrexian Might. I know, between both of you, I'm going to be getting so much knowledge in the lore of Magic the Gathering. I'm so here for it. So this is a Phyrexian Might. It is a token artifact creature. Phyrexian Might. It is a sphere type. Toxic 1. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also gain a poison counter. It's got like teeth arms, guys. is a toxic one. Oh, so I guess maybe when it dies, it just becomes this. There's just two sides to it, but they both are similar. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get a poison counter this creature can't block. So, that is the other side. Or I don't know, maybe this one is just you choose the side that you like. This is not a flippable one, it's just it comes with two options. You can use either one depending on what you need. Is that what you're saying the type of card is? Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh shoot. This one's all in like fancy language. I can't even read it. It's in Phyrexian. How are we supposed to read this? I don't read Phyrexian. Well, it looks really cool. It costs 3 land plus 2 forest plus 2, I guess those are spheres. Not actually, I don't know what this symbol is. This is a different symbol. I'm gonna show it to you guys. And it has some abilities. It can like modify. It can be modified a little bit. But yeah, it's all in Phyrexian, so yeah, you already had another Phyrexian text one as well in the previous pack of Town Talk that I opened. I will show that one to you since you missed it. This one, if it'll go, it is a land card. There we go. Yeah, it looks really cool. Yo. Oh, for green. Oh, shoot. Well, that's a good one then. Bonus. That card was Anissa Planeswalker. Oh, cool. So there's another one in here, but it's not a foil. It's not a foil. Oh, but wait. I think, is this the lady? Is this her before? Because you were showing her to me. This is a 4 regular land, and then 1 black lands, and then the other, I don't know, that little shield symbol. And it's also got some modifiers on it, and it's also in Phyrexian, so I'll have to go to Phyrexia and learn Phyrexian to understand fully what this card says. There it is. Isn't that the lady? Oh my gosh. Is that a really good one? That's Vraska. That is a great one. That's who you wanted, right? You said you wanted Vraska. It's just not foils, though. That's who we wanted? I think that's who we wanted, guys. This is Blight Belly Rat. Yes, the Medusa lady. I like it. I like it. Also, no, we wanted the other lady. But that's like her enemy. Is that right? Or that's the girl that ends up getting pulled into Phyrexia, who initially was an assassin and then became good. And then she gets pulled into Phyrexia and corrupted, right? Vraska. This is Blight Belly Rat. It is a 1 of anything and a 1 black land. And it is a creature, Phyrexian rat. It is a toxic 1. And when Blight Belly Rat dies, proliferate. I do not know what proliferate means. This is a 2/2. Darth Spivvy, thank you so much for following the channel. This card is really cool looking as well. I'm learning all the lore. The lore sounds so interesting too. Like, honestly, why don't we have a Magic the Gathering RPG yet? Would play. 10 out of 10. This is Bonepicker Scourge. It is a creature. It is a Phyrexian imp. It is flying and corrupted. When it's corrupted, as long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, Bonepicker Scourge has Death Touch and Lifelink. What? What? That sounds crazy. Even the most insignificant creature can be perfected. That It's a Phyrexian. Sorry, my tummy is so loud. It's a Phyrexian imp. There it is. Look at this little guy. He definitely looks impish. Continuing right along, we have Cankerbloom. Cankerbloom is a creature, a Phyrexian fungus. I want like a little something to put this on, but I don't want anything too big. Hold on a second. Is this too high up? No, I think this sounds better, actually. I'm gonna move it a little over. I think that's good. It's hard though, because I do have to look at this camera. So maybe I should just move this like over this way. Is that easier? I think that's easier for me to show you guys the cards. Although now I'm gonna do it with my other hand. Damn it. When I change things, it's always a bad idea. You should always just leave things the way they are. Okay. So this one is, alright, Cedric, have fun making dinner. Have an awesome night. I hope you and Mariah and the baby have a lovely evening. Alright, so this one is Cankerbloom. This is a creature, a Phyrexian fungus. I think I like this here. I don't know. I want you guys to be able to see my mouth, but oh gosh, that was my hip. I think this is good. I don't know. Which way is better. I think this way is better. We have less shadow. We're gonna stick with this. Alright, so this is Cankerbloom. Cankerbloom is a Phyrexian fungus. Yeah, it's a creature. Costs 1 of anything and 1 forest. It is a 1. You can spend 1 land to sacrifice Cankerbloom. Choose 1. You can destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or proliferate. Proliferate, here we go again. What the heck? It is a 3/2. This is Cankerbloom. Cankerbloom. There it is. Looking really blossomy, baby. It's blooming. But it's cankerous. Read above when summoning Elish Norn. What are you talking about? To proliferate means to choose any number of permanents and or players that have a counter, then give each exactly 1 additional counter of a kind that permanent or player already has. Whoa. Whoa. So wait, you could do that with oil counters. Wow, that's pretty crazy. That seems broken. Is that broken? That seems a little broken, I would say. I don't know. It just seems broken to me. Okay. This is Wormquake. Wormquake is a sorcery. It is corrupted. Create an X/X green Phyrexian worm creature token with trample and toxic 1, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Then, for each opponent with 3 or more poison counters, you create another one of those tokens. That sounds pretty good considering we're going to be poisoning people. It also has flashback. I don't know what flashback means, but that costs a lot to do. It costs 8 lands and then 2 forest lands. Wormquake. this is Black Sun's Twilight. This is an X cost, and then a Blackland. Jabinto's 91, thank you so much for following. So this is up to one target creature gets -X until end of turn. If X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. This is an instant. How do we know what the X is, though? I don't know how we know that part, because the X, it's unclear to me. The X is in the mana. That's the mat you just bought. Oh yeah, it is. Oh shoot, it is the mat you just bought. Flashback means if it's in the graveyard, you can cast it again for its flashback cost, then exile it after it resolves. I see. Please ignore Nightbot. We're not doing a giveaway today, but we will be doing a giveaway on February 11th for anyone that is interested. We got another Vindictive Flamestoker. This is a creature. It is a Phyrexian wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Vindictive Flamestoker. And for 6 land and 1 fire, you can sacrifice Vindictive Flamestoker, discard your hand, then draw 4 cards. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each oil counter on Vindictive Flamestoker. Her faith burns hot enough to sear away the flesh of the heretic. Oh wait, did we get this one? I don't know. I don't remember that flavor text, but maybe the flavor text is different. Loopy Lemondorf, thank you so much for following. This is a 1/2. Vindictive Flamestoker. Vindictive Flamestoker. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Oh, we got another one of these Phyrexian text ones. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. It looks so good. This is a Phyrexian, I guess a forest card, I think. Or is this a sphere? It's a fancy one. X is what you pay. Oh, so you just choose how much you want to pay, but then that will change. That makes sense to me. That makes sense on that card. That's a pretty one. So this one is Bladed Onslaught. Bladed Onslaught costs 3 of anything and 2 of planes. It is an instant. It is a sphere. I don't know. Actually, that's not a sphere type. That's that other one. It's got a little symbol. Looks like that. It has, please ignore Nightbot once again for the giveaway. That will be happening on February 11th though, so please come back for my 8-hour cosplay stream. We'll be doing more ASMR. We'll be doing probably some Lego building, and I'm gonna have some guests. We're gonna play an RPG. Might be playing some Fall Guys. Might be playing some Marvel Dice Throne. There'll be lots of cool stuff happening. So this is an instant affinity for artifacts. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. Well, that sounds pretty useful considering we've already opened a few. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Wait, what? All creatures? What? That's great. That's crazy. That's crazy. Witness the glory of true, unwavering unity. A Johnny. Oh, okay. That's what that means. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this one has the Phyrexian symbol. I guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that symbol's on the box, so I feel like... Actually, oh yeah, it is. It's right there on the box. Hiya. Alright. This is Cacophony's Scamp. It is a fire cost. It is a creature, a Phyrexian goblin warrior. It has the Phyrexian symbol. Whenever Cacophony's Scamp deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, proliferate. Proliferate. Wow. Choose any number of permanents. Oh, this explains it. And or players. Then give each another counter of each kind already there. When Cacophony's Scamp dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. It is a 1/1. This is Cacophony's Scamp. Nice. This is Tyrannix Atrocity. It is a creature, a Phyrexian dinosaur. It is a 3 land cost and 2 forests. It is a sphere. Haste. Toxic 3. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get 3 poison counters. Oh my gosh. 3 poison counters. Wow. Hello as well to all the new people in chat. Please do not feel afraid to chat with us. While some predators specialize in speed, size, or deadly venom, the adaptive Tyranax see no need to limit themselves. This is a 4/4 card. Tyranax Atrocity. Very pretty. Very cool. Bonepicker Scourge. This is a creature, a Phyrexian imp. It is a flying. It is corrupted as long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Poison counters. Poison berry. No, poison counters. Bonepicker Scourge has Death Touch and Lifelink. My goodness, talk about an imp. Get away from there. I must rebuild that one for the next bout. Shoo. Casket, the Flesh Sculptor. Well, I guess everyone's gotta have a job. It's a 2/2. This one. And it is costs 2 lands and 1 black land. And it is a sphere type. What are the black lands again? Are they like swamps or something? I forget. Alright. We have Barbed Batterfist. This is an artifact equipment. It costs 1 land and 1 fire. It is a sphere. For Mirrodin, when this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 red rebel creature token, then attach this to it. Equipped creature gets +1, -1. Equip 1. Attach a target creature you control. Equip only as a sorcery. This has a lot of terminology on it, guys. Finally, a safe way to punch the rotters in the face. It is a swamp, okay, yeah, that makes sense for black. That's what I thought it was. But I couldn't remember what it was, the other name for it was. This is also a sphere card. I don't know if I already said that. But yeah, there it is. Barbed Batterfist. Look at that Barbed Batterfist. Vesca Balut, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm just gonna call you Faye, if that's cool. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the stream. By the way, for anyone that's new to my stream, I stream a lot of vampire-themed is a Phyrexian rat, and it is a sphere card. Toxic 1. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get a poison counter. When Blightbelly Rat dies, proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there, because that's what proliferate does. It is a 2/2. I'm glad you're feeling good. Alright, this is a Blightbelly Rat. Blightbelly Rat. Is it focusing? I think it's focusing. Oh, there it goes. Alright, friends, well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I have to get ready soon to go out, but I hope you enjoyed the opening of some of these Phyrexia packs of Magic the Gathering. We'll be coming back to open some more Phyrexia packs. This is an ASMR stream where I am opening basically packs of Magic the Gathering cards. So this is the new Phyrexia from the new Phyrexia collection, and these are all little booster packs that we were just opening. So yeah, very cool. And friends, if you are not yet following the stream, please feel free to do so. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, please don't feel afraid to subscribe. It is free to do so on YouTube. And if you have a Prime over here on Twitch and you want to use it, I always love when people choose to use their Prime on my stream. It makes me feel very loved. I hope everybody had a good night, and I hope everybody has good sleeps. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again